Tren Maya is already carrying out tests on rails. Cozumel, Quintana Roo on July 20, 2023. The Mayan Train is the main infrastructure, socioeconomic development and sustainable tourism project of the current Mexican federal government. The project consists of a new rail transportation service that connects the main cities and tourist areas of the Yucatan Peninsula, promoting a tourism program in which visitors pass through various communities in the region. Funding for the project comes primarily from a tourism tax collected in the region, as well as funds from other programs. The project is currently in trial periods since the first train wagons arrived at the beginning of July, which will start the preliminary tests. The convoy is standard type and has capacity for 230 passengers. There will be 42 units that will be in service, although in the long term the inclusion of wagons that will function as a restaurant and other long-distance cars with showers and sleeping spaces is contemplated. The tests will begin in August 2023 since the inauguration was announced for the end of this same 2023. The sections and stations of the Mayan Train. Section 1 Chiapas to Campeche, Palenque, Escarcega. Section 2 Campeche, Escarcega, Calquini. Section 3 Campeche to Yucatan, Calquini, Izamal. Section 4 Yucatan to Quintana Roo, Izamal, Cancun. Section 5 North Quintana Roo, Cancun, Playa del Carmen. Section 5 South Quintana Roo, Playa del Carmen, Tulum. Section 6 Quintana Roo, Tulum, Chetumal. Section 7 Quintana Roo to Campeche, Chetumal, Escarcega. Among all the sections, Section 3 is the one that presents the greatest progress, with 129 kilometers of finished roads of the 159 kilometers that make up the route between Campeche and Yucatan. This is followed by Section 4, which already has 200 kilometers of the 239 kilometers promised, so it is expected that the tests of the first convoy will be carried out on this route between Yucatan and Quintana Roo. The head of the federal executive power announced that the Mayan Train will be powered through a hybrid energy system which will be supplied by low-sulfur diesel produced at the Deer Park refinery, owned by Petróleos Mexicanos and located in Texas, USA. The refined one will be able to supply the entire train line, but in the segment that runs from Mérida, Yucatan to Chetumal, Quintana Roo, the train will be able to travel the segment powered by electricity. The costs per trip so far have not been established or announced a fixed rate for the Mayan Train tickets. The only information that is available in this regard is what was declared, who was the head of FONATUR Rogelio Jimenez Pons affirmed that Mexicans would pay an estimate 50 pesos per trip. Meanwhile, the price for foreigners would oscillate between $40 and $50, between 680 pesos and 850 pesos as of July 5, pending an update from the Mexican government, since as we mentioned the official rate has not yet been established. We invite you to stay connected to Cozumel for future updates.